As far as the last leg of the Triple Crown, are we going for that?
The problem with a race like that is that I'm fairly confident he could be in the first three. But I mean, you could get £20 penalty for attendance for running third. You know, and unless you're really sure of winning those races, it's hardly worth the risk for the penalty, because honestly, they're just brutal with these horses. So when you've got a horse like this that, you know, maybe down the lines he's a July horse, you don't want to go in, you don't want to kill him by winning the SA Derby, but again, you also don't want to throw that away when he's in good form. So it's obviously very tempting given the way he won today.
Tempted they were as the up-and-coming marauding horde lines up in the Grade 1 TAB SA Derby over 2,450 metres at Turffontein on Saturday. Just how good is he? Well, we are not quite sure. He only started racing last December, but he's certainly coming on the right way. Here's his last win over 2,000 metres at Turffontein on March the 23rd.
350 metres out, Crepusculo still goes from the brief. Marauding Horde has got a length to find. Right down the inside is Fushimi Inari. Then came Jordan behind that. Romeo's Magic to the rescue. Coming down to the last 200 metres, and Marauding Horde has picked up the advantage. Quickened up really nicely. Marauding Horde from Jordan down the inside, further back to the brief, but it's all Marauding Horde. And Marauding Horde wins again well. Jordan was second.
It is onward and upward for Marauding Horde.
Yeah, look, I definitely think his horse is going to go places. He's extremely backwards still. I mean, if you look at the straight, when I came past those horses, he was sort of shifting, looking for the company, and only after I gave him one smack, he straightened out and he took off. So, you know what, he's an up-and-coming youngster.
Yeah, I thought he won well today. It's, you know, I thought it was going to be a bit of a test being at the top end of the weights. A few hard knocking handicappers with reasonable form. To quicken off that slow pace, giving away weight as well, I think is what's probably impressive.
Marauding Horde takes a bold jump up in class as he'll come up against the more experienced Purple Pitcher.
Racing away in third. Sandringham Summit has still got 12 or 13 lengths to make up as they go past the final 300. Give me another chance, leads the way, leads it by 3 or 4 lengths. Purple Pitcher's in second. The Africa House is third at the moment. Sandringham Summit on the extreme outside is trying to rush on with about 6 to go. It's still, give me another chance. Give me another chance, seems to have it from Purple Pitcher. Give me another chance, Purple Pitcher's coming at him again. And at the line, Purple Pitcher got him. Give me another chance, Sandringham Summit behind that, the Africa House. Can you believe that? Never say never.
Purple Pitcher also ran in the first 2 legs of the TAB Triple Crown.
Sandringham Summit's coming home strongly. Then Purple Pitcher, Hotter Ruby further back and towards the outside is Storm Brasco. But here's where Sandringham Summit comes to the front with 300 to go. William Ironarm down the inside. Then Hotter Ruby and Purple Pitcher further back to give me another chance. But it's Sandringham Summit, the real Sandringham Summit. Here he is in splendid isolation. And here is the real horse. Sandringham Summit does it with pride by 3. Second placing Hotter Ruby. William Ironarm was third. Purple Pitcher fourth. There were no mistakes today. In the last 400 metres, William Ironarm on the outside. Purple Pitcher. Here comes Sandringham Summit on the outside. He now looks dangerous, and then give me another chance. They've got 250 left to go. Purple Pitcher the leader. On the outside is Sandringham Summit. Then came William Ironarm. Sandringham Summit is coming at Purple Pitcher, who still has the advantage inside the last 100. Purple Pitcher from Sandringham Summit. Purple Pitcher. Sandringham Summit is trying to close in, but Mr. Powie has got the Group 1. It's going to go to Purple Pitcher from Sandringham Summit. William Ironarm third, and fourth to Pure Predator. Then Montiel. Behind those was Hotter Ruby further back in the field.
I don't really have any words, but the Classic was always his goal. In the computer form it says he was disappointing in the Guineas, but you know, we always knew that this was the goal for him.
We knew that 18 and the next one we've got a big chance. This is a stayer, this is a future stayer.
The Sean Terry trained Hotter Ruby and Pure Predator from Johan Janse van Vuren are consistently competitive, adding notable opposition to the top 2 in the betting. 13 runners go to post in the Grade 1 TAB SA Derby. It's carded as race 8 and due off at 16:05.